Hello and welcome to Step by Step Study. From today onwards, we will do topic 3 of your syllabus, which is moments, skewness and kurtosis. अभी तक हमने तीन टॉपिक्स किए हैं. The first topic, which was measures of central tendency, then topic 2, measures of dispersion, and the last topic of your syllabus, जो कि था index numbers का. Now, according to your syllabus, the topic 3, which is moments, skewness and kurtosis, I'll give you a brief review in this lecture, and from the next lecture onwards हम उनका एक detailed review देखेंगे. Okay, so let's get started. The subtopics which have to be covered in this topic are different types of moments and their relationship, then the meaning of skewness and kurtosis, and measures of measuring skewness and kurtosis. For each of these three topics, I'll make a separate video where I'll teach you in detail. This is just an introductory lecture. Okay, so let's get started and let's see what all these moments, skewness and kurtosis measures mean. So moments क्या होता है? Moments are the statistical measures which are most commonly used to give the certain characteristics of a distribution, जैसे measures of tendency, then measures of variation, measures of skewness, and measures of kurtosis. So, these are used to summarize some of the most commonly used statistical measures like tendency, variation, skewness, and kurtosis. Okay, so generally in any frequency distribution, four moments are obtained known as first, second, third, and fourth moments. First moment is the mean, the second is variance, third being skewness, and the fourth being kurtosis. Then इसके बाद हम देखेंगे कि what are the types of moments, जैसे raw moments, central moments, and moments about any arbitrary point and all. So there are basically three types of moments: moments about an arbitrary point, moments about mean, and moments about origin. So three types of moments will be covered in this syllabus. उसके बाद हम आएंगे relationship between the different type of moments, that is relationship between moments about mean and moments about the arbitrary point. Then हम देखेंगे कि what is the effect of the change of origin and scale on the moments, and at last we'll see the Pearson's beta coefficient and gamma coefficient. So Carl Pearson actually defined the four coefficients based on the four central moments. So the first measure was beta 1 for moments, that was measure of skewness. I'm just writing S. Then gamma 1, which was coefficient of skewness. Beta 1 is measure of skewness and gamma 1 is coefficient of skewness. Then beta 2, which defines kurtosis, and gamma 2, which is again coefficient of kurtosis. So all these topics will be covered in the subtopic of moments. Next, we will see what does skewness and kurtosis. So skewness क्या होता है? Skewness gives us the idea of symmetry. How does it give us the idea? First of all, let's see the meaning. Skewness means the lack of symmetry. Then in statistics, a distribution is called symmetric when the mean, median, and mode coincide. That is, mean, median, and mode coincide. Then the distribution is called symmetric. Otherwise, the distribution becomes asymmetric. Even in asymmetric, there are two types of distribution: positively skewed and then negatively skewed. In this diagram, you can see that the mean, mode, and median seem to coincide. Therefore, it is a symmetric distribution. The distribution could have been positively skewed like this, or the distribution could have been negatively skewed like this. So, if you remember, when we were discussing variation, I gave you a glimpse of skewness. But there is a basic difference between skewness and variance. Variance tells us about the amount of variability, while skewness gives the direction of variability. Skewness is more about the direction or about the lack of symmetry. Then इसमें skewness में we will do two measures which are used to measure skewness, the first being absolute measure and the second is relative measure. So these measures of skewness tell to what degree and in which direction the frequency distribution has departed from the symmetry. Now, the first measure will be absolute measure, the second is relative measure. If we have to compare two or more distributions or series, then we cannot calculate the absolute measures, as we have already seen in many of the cases that in comparison we need some relative measure. So here also we'll calculate the relative measures which are called coefficients of skewness, and they are beta and gamma coefficient of skewness, then Karl Pearson's coefficients of skewness, then Bowley's coefficient, then Kelly's coefficients of skewness. All these are the relative measures of calculation of dispersion, sorry, relative measures of calculation of the skewness. Now, the next topic which we will be doing is kurtosis. Kurtosis क्या होता है? Kurtosis gives us the idea of flatness, flatness of a distribution. अगर हमें measures of central tendency, dispersion and skewness का पता है, still हमें complete idea नहीं है distribution का. Why do I say that? Because इनके अलावा we also must know another measure, that is kurtosis, and then only can we get a complete idea of the shape of the distribution. So symmetry gave us the idea of skewness gave us the idea of symmetry, but kurtosis gives us the idea of flatness of the distribution. Now, the degree of kurtosis of a distribution is measured relative to that of a normal curve. All of us know in normal curve, mean equals to mode equals to median. Now, these are three types of the diagrams, and you can see the leptocurtic curve, that is this curve. When the curve has a greater peakedness, I'll just highlight it. Yeah. So the curve which has the greater peakedness than the normal curve is known as leptocurtic curve. Then there is another distribution where the curve has a flatter distribution, and you can see the yellow one has a flatter distribution, and this is the plateaucurtic curve, and the curve which has the same flatness like the normal curve is known as a mesocurtic distribution. So there are three types of distributions: plateaucurtic, then mesocurtic, then leptocurtic. After having seen this, we will see the measures of kurtosis, which are basically Karl Pearson's measure of kurtosis and Kelly's measure of kurtosis. Again here we'll see in Karl Pearson's measure of kurtosis the beta and the gamma coefficient, which are calculated using the second and the fourth central moments, and then we will go to the Kelly's measure of the kurtosis, which is based on percentiles. We already have the knowledge of percentiles from the earlier lectures. If you do not have the basic concept, I would suggest you to please go and study them from the video lectures already provided. And now, for calculation of Karl Pearson's measure, we need to know about the central moments, second and fourth central moments, before which we must know about the moments. So I'll start from moments, then we will go to skewness. So the following lectures will be uploaded soon, which will be moments, then skewness, and then finally I'll be teaching you about kurtosis. So this was just an introductory lecture. I hope आपको इनका basic एक review पता चल गया होगा. Now you have a basic understanding of them. From the next lecture onwards, I'll give you a detailed lecture. So thank you so much. Please like, share and subscribe. Do subscribe to the channel and press the bell notification so that आपको पता चल जाए जब भी वीडियो अपलोड होता है. Thank you so much.